Hello everybody, this is Zips, and once again, I'm here with Total Gaming Network and CS Nation, and we're going to take a look at Snuggle Truck. Snuggle Truck is a new game from Owlchemy Labs. That is Owlchemy Labs. It is on Steam. In fact, it is a very cheap title. Right now it's sitting at $4.49 US. Normally goes for $4.99, so you can get a little cheap, a little 10% off now if you want. And what it is a point A to point B racing game. You traverse the landscape, going from left to right across the screen, going up and down hills, speed boosting, while trying to keep your cute little cuddly stuffed animals from popping out the back of your pickup truck on your way to the goal. You've probably played a few games like this before. It's a pretty popular genre on iOS and Android devices where the tilt sensor is put to good use, but this one just makes use of the WASD keys. You go forward, backwards, you can tilt your car in mid-air to facilitate your landing or your takeoff. And the goal is to try to keep all the cutesy little animals in the back of your truck and defeat the time. There is no time limit, you're just basically going for your lowest time possible in a lot of cases. Some of the tracks will reward you for either having the fastest time, while at least maintaining one cutesy animal in the back, or for keeping all animals in the back. Occasionally you will run across power-ups, such as the speed boost, which throws a net over the back of your truck, and shoots a little rocket flare out the back, makes you go fast, zoom, and all that. There's not a whole lot to the game, guys. One thing I did find out, though, is that this game originally came out calling itself Smuggle Truck, with an M. And I looked at the trailer for that, and this was all of a month or so ago. And this game started out originally as you trying to smuggle illegals across the US border, which kind of makes sense now that I'm looking at this Snuggle Truck, because at the end, the flag, it's just a generic flag now, but in the trailer for Smuggle Truck, it was an American flag, and it had you bursting through a border gate in order to defeat the level. The gate's still there, which I thought was kind of weird. I didn't understand what it meant then, but I do now. They didn't really take it out of the game. But that was something interesting to note there. Basically, it's just you trying to defeat your best times or your best scores. It does have a fairly robust level editor. I tested it out a little bit. It's not that bad. You place different hill types, different obstacles, and you make your level and you share it with the community. And when I tried this game out a few days ago, I was honestly thinking that there weren't going to be any levels for this game, but people out there have bought them, and there's actually quite a few levels out there, and actually pretty good from what I tested. This game actually reminds me a bit of the Happy Wheels game. And if you have any idea what that is, it's just basically the same premise. A lot of people make custom maps for that, and you're just going from start to finish in the lowest time possible without completely botching it up. So if you enjoyed that game, you'll probably like this. I don't know if it's worth the $5 or so I said it was, though, but that's entirely up to you. There are leaderboards, there are achievements, there are Steam achievements, 13 of them to be exact. Nothing too spectacular there. It is a fairly small game in size in terms of download, only about 100 megs, and you can pretty much run this on any computer in the past half-decade to a decade. It only requires a 1 GHz CPU, so I think you should be okay with that. It's got a cutesy little style to it, but that is it. There's 2 games today now where there hasn't been much going on. One of them, the Pineapple Smash Crew, was a fantastic game. This one, it's okay. I think it has its little niche audience that will find the appeal in this. I'm glad they made it so it's more marketed towards kids now, even if the difficulty can ramp up a little bit, instead of just having it smuggling illegals across the border. So if you want to pick that up, we'll put a link in the description below. And as always, this has been Zips with Total Gaming Network and CS Nation. We'll catch you next time, guys.